Hey everybody, welcome back. We got another great episode of Your Weight, Your Life with Roberta Burkhardt. Check it out. Some good news in there for you. Tonight's show is going to be brought to you by Scully. Scully's a wonderful terrarium decoration whose hobbies include looting, pillaging, and hanging out with snakes. I'd like to give a quick shout out to all my pirate viewers out there. Yar. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Welcome back, Internet. We are at 6 months. 6 months.
Yay! 6 months.
That is longer than I have ever participated in any program. That's longer than some jobs I've kept, alright? I mean, whew. Okay, we started this journey at 495 pounds. It is not over. This is just the 6 month mark. I still got at least another couple years to go on my full lifestyle plan.
Right.
But I'm already down to 430 pounds. That's 65 pounds of weight loss, 13.1% of my total body. So if you took me when I started these videos, took off 13% and dropped it to the side, you have to carry that around. That'd be 65 pounds of weight. That's not easy. I mean, I picked up, I think, 2 45-pound bags and hurt my back the other day. That was not
65
good.
pounds was what my total weight loss was, by the way.
There you go.
And I went from a size 22 to a 6.
See?
That gives you an idea of what 65 pounds can do.
It's a lot of weight.
It's a lot of weight.
I'm definitely feeling it, and my doctor's a lot happier right now because my
Drum roll!
blood pressure. It's finally down in the normal range.
Yay!
What? Wait a minute. I've had hypertension for over 10 years. Now, it's not because, it's no doctor's fault. It's my own fault. Doctors didn't put me on medication because I didn't have a doctor. I didn't have health insurance for a long time. I finally got a doctor, and she told me, said, by that last Friday, she says, if you don't have your blood pressure down below in the normal range, you're going on medication, no matter what. And that's the thing I did not want to do. I did not want to take blood pressure medication. And now I've normalized it. I don't have to. Thanks to her, really. I mean, it's her plan that did it. It's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, that's all the notes.
Yep.
And so now on to why the weight loss hasn't been more, I think. And,
Right, so because this week in particular was 3 pounds, and we want to try to accelerate it a little bit to closer to 4 to 5, only for his own sake because he does have 200 pounds to go. So it's a long haul, and if we can get it more to 4 to 5 pounds a week, that would be even better. And so we kind of hyper-analyzed what all he was eating and made some interesting discoveries.
We have a warning for you out there. I was watching for sodium, obviously, because I was really getting panicked about my blood pressure. I really wanted low sodium items, and I wasn't really paying attention to the calories. I got off these. I had chips and hummus. It was these awesome chips, the lowest sodium chips you can find on the shelf. She likes them. They're that good. And I found this. First of all, first week I found this whole wheat pita bread. It was awesome. It was good, low calorie, low sodium, a lot lower than chips. So I'm using pita bread with hummus. That's awesome. The next week they didn't have pita bread at the store. So I looked around. I saw whole wheat on this awesome piece about this big. Naan bread. It was, Indian naan bread. It said whole wheat on the package. I flip it over. Low sodium. Awesome. Great. This is perfect. It's low sodium. It has low fat and it's whole wheat. So I'm going to buy it. So I bought it and ate it probably for 2 weeks.
Not just that. Now keep in mind, this was a snack.
Yeah, this was.
So he's got the naan. And what did we have with the naan?
And hummus with the naan, and then also maybe a piece of fruit with the snack, and maybe a piece of string cheese also on top of the snack. So,
but with the hummus, we just made before this video, we did a little measurement. A serving size of hummus is only 2 tablespoons. That's not a lot, and that's actually 70 calories right there. So he was doing at least 4 or 5 servings.
Probably each time, 3 to 4, I think I would say.
Yeah.
Of those things.
Yeah. So there's 280 calories. The piece of naan itself is probably 280, 300, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's about 500 calories, closer maybe to 6 for a snack. Yeah, no, not acceptable.
That's double what we're actually shooting for.
Yeah. So I couldn't figure out why he wasn't losing fats because he's working out. He hasn't really had time to work out at the gym much, but he's been walking every day, like 5:30 in the morning, which is fantastic.
Sometimes.
And he's starting to do like faster walks to get his heart rate up, a little bit of running, a little bit of weights, lifting himself. So he's doing. The exercise piece is fine. His meals are fine. I think breakfast, lunch, and dinner is working out well.
Oh, yeah.
I think the stumbling point was definitely the snacks.
Yeah.
And I think if we take those down to normal size, things should move a lot faster.
Yeah, when we were talking earlier, I realized that I was eating such a big snack at work at 3:30 in the afternoon. I got home at 5, 6, 7, 8. Wasn't hungry, and should be hungry at least by 8 o'clock when we're supposed to be finished with dinner. So yeah, that's a little sign that if you're not hungry by 8 o'clock at night, the snack was probably a little too big.
So what was happening was he really wasn't getting enough protein because his dinner was sometimes fish, but instead of having a normal piece of fish, he had a little one because he wasn't hungry. Well, the naan is just bread, carbs, and then maybe a little bit of protein, and then the hummus, a little bit of protein, but really he was not having enough protein. It was like carbs on carbs on carbs. So good carbs, whole wheat carbs, but this just kind of brought it home that it is all-inclusive. You got to look at calories, you have to look at fiber, you have to look at protein, you have to look at, for in his case, sodium. There's a lot involved, and if you miss one important component, in his case, calories, unfortunately, you can really go awry. Now, he did still lose weight, but I think he could have lost more, but he just didn't know. And now you knew, but you weren't thinking
pay
about
attention.
it.
Yeah,
right,
I was really concentrating on the sodium. I was so happy that I'm like, I found this thing. It's so much more low sodium than chips, and it tastes great, and it's filling, and it's a lot of calories.
Yeah.
And you figure it out and you make a change.
So we're gonna make absolutely sure we do not go above 2,500 calories this week.
Yeah.
That's a for sure thing, and I really think between that. And if you can get back to your nightly workouts along with your morning ones, if you keep it the morning ones, that's a great way to start your day.
It is really nice.
So you're not doing lunch, you're just doing the morning.
Exactly,
and then,
yeah.
That's great.
The sun is a great motivator. When it's 95 degrees out
Not
and
so
you
much.
get sunburnt in a half hour of walking, it's a great motivator to wake up early and go walking before the sun rises. I got sunburn right in here and on my nose, just a tiny bit. And at that point I'm like,
what am I doing?
Yeah, you got to be smarter about this. How about I'll just wake up early and walk in the morning?
And he's just waking up at 5:30. His body's just waking up.
Yeah, it wasn't an
awesome.
alarm. It wasn't anything else. I just woke up. That's a motivation, all right? I don't want to burn. And you know what? The 1 hour lunch is really nice.
It is. It's a nice break.
I got used to a half hour lunch and then walking for a half hour. And having a whole hour for lunch, I'm like, let's all do some more videos, okay? And it's a lot of time. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that worked out great. So,
don't forget, you can get your Way, Your Life brochure right now if you act now. We have signs, we have brochures, we have business cards. Sign up today and we'll give you a business card. What do you say?
Okay, I think that's about it for the week. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna check our calories, watch our snacks, watch our calories, and blood pressure information is great, and we are on track. 6 more months, 100-pound mark, easy.
I think so.
So we're on our way.
Yeah. Don't forget to check out the link to Roberta's channel. It's going to appear down here in the YouTube video. Click on that. Check out her videos. She has more than just me. That's not just me. There's other tips and tricks and really cool things about earthquakes. I remember one of them. Really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Check out the video, and also in the description below you'll see the recipes for that chili that I make. It also has a lot of other stuff down there. There's a link to her new website. Check it out. It's cool. And then if you like the video, thumbs up, as always. Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.